What if I told you that your hybrid battery is dying faster than it should because of mistakes you don't even realize you're making? If you own a hybrid, this video is going to save you thousands of dollars in battery replacement costs. Hybrid batteries aren't cheap, and replacing one can easily cost between $4,000 and $9,000. But the good news is, you can avoid that expense entirely by following the simple steps I'm about to share. If you stick around until the end, I'll show you a pro trick that most hybrid owners don't even know about, which can dramatically extend your battery's life. Don't miss this, because every mistake you make means more money staying in your pocket. Let's get right into it. 6. Drive smoothly and avoid harsh acceleration. One of the easiest ways to extend your hybrid battery's life is to drive smoothly. Aggressive acceleration and sudden braking force the battery to work harder than necessary, which leads to faster wear and tear. Instead of slamming the gas pedal or braking abruptly, try to accelerate gradually and anticipate stops so you can brake gently. This helps maintain steady battery usage and prevents extreme charge fluctuations. A smoother driving style not only protects your hybrid battery, but also improves your overall fuel efficiency. 5. Don't let your hybrid sit for too long. One of the biggest mistakes hybrid owners make is letting their car sit for too long without driving it. You might think that if you're not using your car, you're saving battery life. But the opposite is actually true. Hybrid batteries drain even when the car is off. And if left idle for more than 2 weeks, the cells inside the battery pack start to fail. This weakens the overall performance of your battery and shortens its lifespan. The best thing you can do is drive your hybrid at least every other day, even if it's just a short trip around the block. Keeping the battery in active use helps it stay conditioned and prevents it from deteriorating over time. 4. Never run out of gas. Here's another crucial mistake that many people don't think about: running out of gas. You might assume that a hybrid can just rely on its battery if you run out of fuel, but that's a dangerous misconception. When your hybrid runs out of gas, it switches to using only the battery, which puts excessive strain on it. This deep discharge drains the battery cells completely, which is extremely harmful and can significantly reduce its lifespan. Always make sure you have enough fuel in the tank so your car never has to rely solely on battery power. Keeping the fuel level healthy keeps your battery healthy as well. If you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more car hacks. It only takes a second, and it helps us bring you more money-saving tips. Now, let's get back to it. 3. Protect your battery from heat. Another important factor that many people overlook is heat. Hybrid batteries do not handle extreme temperatures well, and exposing your car to excessive heat can cause serious damage. High temperatures make the battery cells swell, and when that happens, your car's computer tries to compensate by pushing more voltage to those cells. This is not good and can lead to long-term damage. The best way to avoid this is to always park in the shade whenever possible and make sure your hybrid battery's cooling system is clean and free of dust. A clogged cooling system prevents proper airflow, which can cause the battery to overheat. Keep that cooling system in check, and your battery will stay in much better shape. 2. Keep battery charge levels balanced. Now, this next tip is a game changer when it comes to battery longevity, keeping your charge levels balanced. A lot of people think that the best way to maintain a hybrid battery is to keep it fully charged at all times, but that's actually a bad idea. Believe it or not, fully charging a hybrid battery can reduce its lifespan, and so can letting it drain all the way down. What you really want is to keep the charge level in the middle range as much as possible. If your battery starts getting too low, allow it to recharge through gentle driving or regenerative braking. On the other hand, if it gets close to being fully charged, use a bit more power by accelerating strategically to bring it back down slightly. One trick to prevent overcharging is to shift into neutral when going downhill. This stops the car from charging the battery any further. By managing these charge levels, you can extend your battery's life significantly. 1. Regular vehicle maintenance. Regular vehicle maintenance is another essential step in keeping your hybrid battery in top condition. Just like any other part of your car, the hybrid battery and its surrounding components need to be checked regularly. Make sure you're keeping up with scheduled maintenance and pay attention to any warning lights on your dashboard. If you ever see a battery-related warning, don't ignore it. Get it checked out right away. A simple issue like a clogged cooling vent or a dirty sensor can cause bigger problems if left unchecked. Keeping your hybrid well maintained ensures the battery operates efficiently and avoids unnecessary stress.